Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents A Full-Hearted Life, Following Jesus in This Secular Age, by Jake Owensby, narrated by Lyle Blaker. The heart has its reasons, which reason knows nothing of. We know the truth not only by the reason, but by the heart. Blaise Pascal, Pensée. A new heart I will give you, and a new spirit I will put within you, and I will remove from your body the heart of stone, and give you a heart of flesh. I will put my spirit within you. Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 26 through 27a. Our lives and humanity are untidy, disorganized and careworn. Life on earth is often a raunchy and violent experience. It can be agony just to get through the day. And yet, I do believe there is ultimately meaning in the chaos, and also in the doldrums. Anne Lamott, Stitches, A Handbook on Meaning, Hope, and Repair. Practical theology is the need to interpret the where of Jesus Christ in our own experiences of the now. Andrew Root, Christopraxis, A Practical Theology of the Cross. Prologue. Searching for a Full-Hearted Life. It was the fall semester of my junior year in college. The term was winding down. Completing one big assignment stood between me and a much-needed Christmas break. I was writing a long research paper about Immanuel Kant's theory of beauty. It was complicated stuff and painfully slow-going. Midnight came and went on the term's final Saturday. With one more edit, I would be able to call it quits. But my brain had ground to a halt. Those last revisions would have to wait until morning. Well, until first light at least. I had been working in the living room. My apartment mates had called it a night hours ago. So I flipped on our ancient black and white TV, lowered the volume to a whisper, and turned out the lights. Ted Turner's pre-cable superstation was running an It's a Wonderful Life marathon. I had come into that familiar Christmas story just as the main character, George Bailey, famously played by Jimmy Stewart, faced financial ruin, sank into despair, and attempted suicide. Heaven sent a bumbling, kindly angel named Clarence to rescue George and to show him that the world would not have been the same without him. As the credits rolled, I turned the volume all the way down and sat in silence by the silver glow of the television. It seemed to me that George had utterly lost heart. That's what despair is, after all. The rock bottom of being disheartened. And I recognized that while I wasn't in despair, I was growing disheartened. What Anne Lamott says about her friend Tim sounds very much like where I found myself that night. Tim craved a reset, freedom from the same 10 worries and concerns, freedom from the same 10 things he was mad about, freedom from the obsession with the bathroom scale, freedom from the perfectionism, the disappointment in himself, the dissatisfaction that has run like an underground river through him for a lifetime, freedom from dragging this all along with him everywhere like a dinosaur's tail. He longed to feel more peaceful, more present and alive. The imminent crash of his savings and loan business had brought on George's crisis. What the philosopher Charles Taylor calls the fragilization of belief was the source of my own heart trouble. Let me explain. We all want to lead a full-hearted life, to have a sense of who we are, that we are being true to ourselves, and that what we do in this world matters, to be passionate about a purpose, to have genuine relationships with others, and to take joy in being alive. Our ideal of a full-hearted life emerges from our foundational beliefs, from our worldview. These beliefs provide for us answers to life's big existential questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? How does my life fit into the larger scheme of things? Does the path I'm on really lead me to a full-hearted life? What is that life anyway? When our beliefs become fragile, our answers to life's big questions grow unreliable, and the point of life can feel uncertain. Being disheartened is the emotional expression of this existential instability. When our beliefs no longer reliably help.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?